Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.
Sister Wives actress Christine Brown has gained notoriety as a lifestyle guru since leaving her polygamous home. She and David Woolley, her new husband, also launched a business. Since ending her marriage to Kody Brown, she has made great strides. She was the third wife of Kody. They had been married for 27 years and had 6 kids together until she left him in 2021. Christine was primarily a stay-at-home mother when she and Kody were married. Christine stayed at home with their kids while Kody and his other wives were at work. Christine helped raise the majority of Kody's 18 children. Christine's life had dramatically transformed by the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered. She had quickly expanded her work empire from being a stay-at-home mother to becoming a girl CEO. Since splitting from Kody, Christine has become more visible on Instagram. The reality personality frequently shares recipes and meal ideas on social media. Christine recently shared a recipe for broccoli and cheese that looks delicious. "These were simple but so delicious," Christine captions the photo. Christine's Instagram followers have grown to value her distinctive blend of work and homemaking posts. Christine has been committed to leading her most genuine life since she broke up with Kody. Christine shares a lot of fitness and health-related stuff on social media in addition to her work and home-related posts. Since splitting from Kody, Christine has shed 40 pounds and shifted her attention to assisting others in losing the same amount of weight. She even assisted David in losing 25 pounds. Christine just shared a motivational video on Instagram that reflects her philosophy. "You're not broken," Christine says in her motivational message. "You're rebuilding." Christine wants to encourage others to follow their happiness because she took a significant risk when she broke up with Kody. Christine has entirely changed her brand over the past 5 years. She transitioned from a stay-at-home mother to a prosperous social media influencer with a quickly growing following. She and David have been expanding their Airbnb business in addition to posting on Instagram. Additionally, Christine is authoring a book that is up for pre-sale. With 1.5 million Instagram followers today, the Sister Wives star has been utilizing her enormous following. Stars of Sister Wives did any other members of the Brown family post as kind birthday wishes to the late Garrison Brown as Janelle and Christine Brown did? Garrison, 25, was the son of Janelle and her polygamous ex-husband, Kody Brown. Kody's second wife was Janelle, who was 55. After 29 years of marriage and 6 children together, they got divorced in 2022. They were married in 1993. Since Janelle and Kody were never formally wed, their relationship was solely spiritual. Janelle's entire life changed when she ultimately made the decision to leave the multiple family. The Sister Wives Season 19 star's kids were a major factor in Janelle's decision to split from Kody. However, there were other factors as well. Although Kody and his elder children had a tense relationship for a while, the COVID-19 outbreak made everything worse. Kody implemented stringent mitigation guidelines that his elder children struggled to adhere to because he was so afraid of the virus. There was conflict between Kody and Janelle as a result of his decision to stop communicating with many of his adult children. Garrison and Kody were not communicating when he passed away in 2024. Did Kody post birthday greetings to Garrison when Janelle and Christine did? Instead of demonstrating to viewers that a happy, functional polygamous family existed, the series focused on the breakup of the Brown family. In the end, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. There was never enough of him to go around because so many people needed his time. Kody's older children frequently felt bitter because of how his attention was split up. Unfortunately, Janelle was unable to save Garrison despite her best efforts to be a mother and father to her children. The Sister Wives Season 19 star could only do so much to shield Garrison, despite Janelle's best efforts. Since Garrison's death in March 2024, the family has been coping with the loss. It is nearly impossible to imagine the extent of their agony. Janelle had to grieve for her son, and to make matters worse, she had to do it in front of the entire world. The Browns couldn't even support one another in their time of need because Garrison died after the family had already disintegrated. Janelle has relied on her other kids ever after losing Garrison. Janelle has maintained tight relationships with her children and grandchildren, whereas Kody has found it difficult to maintain relationships with many of his children. As she grieved over Garrison, they provided her with a great deal of solace. In the end, Janelle left Arizona, where Garrison passed away and where Kody resides. Distancing herself from her former life has been essential to her health. After a while, Janelle established a flower farm in North Carolina. Naturally, Janelle never passes up the chance to share something about her departed son. Janelle wrote a piece on the awful event in March 2025, the year after his death. This time, she's posting to commemorate the 26th birthday of her adored late son. Janelle shared a video of Garrison and his brothers having a blast at the county fair on Instagram. Janelle's heartfelt note reads, "You seem so alive in the millions of photos I have. I sometimes forget I won't see you again, and then I remember." The Sister Wives Season 19 star left her marriage in large part due to her worsening connection with Garrison and her other kids. She and Kody had already split up and become permanently estranged by the time Garrison died. Her husband was no longer there to support her, so she turned to her 5 surviving children and her ex-sister wife, Christine Brown. Christine, 52, was the first of Kody's spouses to leave the marriage, and Janelle did so soon after. Christine and Janelle leaned on each other after leaving the Poly family, despite the fact that they were never close while they were both married to the same man. Together with their kids, they even celebrated the first few holidays. Christine shared a deck of pictures of Garrison on Instagram to celebrate his birthday. The caption says, "Happy Heavenly Birthday, Garrison," as written by Christine. "I miss you. We are very grateful for all of the amazing memories you have given us." Several members of the Brown family did not post about Garrison's birthday on social media, but Janelle and Christine are not the only ones that do. Although Kody hasn't posted on Instagram in more than 52 weeks, he didn't mention Garrison's birthday. Garrison's death was the subject of Kody's most recent Instagram post. Robyn Brown, his favorite and 4th wife, also didn't post about Garrison, but her most recent Instagram post was from 2019. Meri Brown, Kody's ex-first wife, is active on Instagram, but she didn't share anything about Garrison. The only sister wives to post birthday greetings to Garrison were Janelle and Christine. Sister wives. Robyn Brown joins the family and gets a list. Years ago, when Robyn Brown was enjoying her newfound fame, she authored a book. Along with her other 3 co-wives, she did this with Kody Brown. Because she was the wife that occupied all of her husband's time, she was already attracting attention from her fans. Robyn's top interests after her divorce from David were fame and money. After she mentioned it in the Sister Wives family book, many admirers questioned whether this was the reason she married into this family. Kody told his future wife that he was discussing a reality show that would include his Sister Wives family when they first started courting. But Robyn said she thought her future husband was hoping for the best. But when she joined the family as the 4th Mrs. Brown, she was already surrounded by cameras. In the book, fans conjectured that Robyn's description of her early days of fame on Sister Wives was quite positive. Robyn took a seat toward the rear. According to Robyn Brown, the makers of the Sister Wives series planned for her marriage to Kody to be the first thing that happened. But she wouldn't think about it. The other women had spent almost 2 decades with Kody by that point. "I don't want to be the center of attention," Robyn said. But her bucket list, or a list of goals, was fame and fortune. She also wanted to write a best-selling book and meet Oprah. But all 4 of her top priorities were given to her. Robyn Brown accumulated her fortune. Despite her lack of wealth, she is the owner of a substantial portion of the Flagstaff property that the Sister Wives family purchased. Robyn Brown signs 4 of the deeds. Sister Wives. Be careful when asking for things. Robyn Brown advised exercising prudence when talking about her goals for the future. This is due to the possibility that you will get what you want. Maybe she had some sort of premonition. She certainly got what she asked for. Robyn married Kody Brown because she was aware that she would appear on television in her family's Sister Wives series. Therefore, stardom was a possibility if the show was successful. She most likely didn't, however, foresee the degree of fame she would eventually attain. Robyn has stopped posting on social media because of the unrelenting hate she receives. She disclosed that many of her fans called her a homewrecker. Sobbin' Robyn was the nickname given by her admirers. She couldn't be comfortable hearing that. Robyn had it all. Robyn did achieve fame, but it's unlikely that this was her original goal. In addition, she helped write a best-selling book, and the family did appear on Oprah. She will always have that book under her belt, and she can also say she was an Oprah guest. But in Sister Wives Season 18, money seems to become a problem. Kody's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown-Carroz, recently came clean to Robyn and her father. She said, "They spend more than they can afford." As a result, there may be a risk to the wealth component. Then there is the famous person. Robyn just keeps crying, according to the recent Sister Wives commercial above. She worries that she won't have sister wives to spend her latter years with because the family has fallen apart. However, in Season 18, any favorable fame that may still exist seems to be damaged. Therefore, even though no one can take it away, it seems like Oprah's bucket list fame and money section curdled. The latest teaser indicates that when Sister Wives Season 18 debuts on TLC on Sunday, August 20th at 10 p.m., viewers will be able to see this family's train disaster. Kody Brown and some of his supporters were initially angered by Sister Wives star Tony Padron's first appearance on the TLC series. But that was then, and that is today. Tony's fans love him, and he seems to be better than his father-in-law these days at being a spouse and a parent. Kody Brown's approach to dealing with Sister Wives. Kody Brown likely feels some remorse after his actions on the TLC series toward his wives and kids were considered horrendous by many. He made an adult son cry while the cameras were rolling. Furthermore, at one time or another, his 4 wives have all sobbed over something he said or did. Will we see more of this in Sister Wives Season 18? This seems to be the case based on the previews that have been released thus far. We do know, though, that the cameras were not limited to Kody's home. Additionally, they were in Utah, the home state of Christine Brown. But Utah is also home to Michael T. Brown Padron and Tony Padron. Sister Wives viewers already know that this couple will be joining their 3 kids this season. Fans know that Tony and Michael T.'s family was there when the cameras were rolling based on the images that have been shared online. Don't underestimate Tony Padron. Recent reports from the Sister Wives network indicate that followers have been critical of Michael T.'s trip. She went to Europe with her mother and brothers, leaving behind her 3 infants. Even though she is still nursing, some of her fans acted as if she had done a crime against motherhood. But when she was questioned about how she managed to do this, it seems that many other Sister Wives fans jumped in to help her. But here is also where Tony Padron outperforms Kody Brown in the eyes of many of the show's loyal viewers. So far, we have seen a number of pictures of Tony actively interacting with his 3 young children. The father of 18 children is the patriarch of Sister Wives. However, he wouldn't even put the kids to sleep when Christine Brown was expecting her 6th child. Their mothers were in charge of it. She mentioned that up last season when she discussed some problems with Kody as a husband and father. But there's Tony. Fans thought he stayed at home with his kids while his wife traveled with her family. And many admirers think that's great for Michael T. and Tony. Even though Tony Padron helped with their 3 small children while she was away, fans still see him as a spouse who supports his wife in spending this time with her family. When Michael T. first stepped onto the Sister Wives screen, a lot of fans and his parents wondered if they were a good fit. And there were indeed. Sister Wives. Tony outperforms Kody as a family man. Tony Padron seems to be happy, and he also makes his wife very happy. Some supporters could have tried to make Michael T. feel bad for going on this family holiday without her kids. She did, however, leave the kids in good care. Kody Brown and Tony Padron are often compared by Sister Wives viewers. Unlike Kody, Tony wishes to devote his life to a single woman. And based on what we've seen so far, Tony is an extremely active father. According to Christine's remarks about her ex-husband's parenting style, such isn't the case with Kody Brown. As Season 18 goes on, viewers expect Tony Padron to outperform his father-in-law as a husband and parent. Sister Wives star Christine Brown become a lifestyle influencer? She has more going on than her stunning business with David Woolley. The unexpected journey of Christine Brown continues to unfold in the most stunning and empowering way. While fans once knew her as Kody Brown's third wife on Sister Wives, she is now making waves as a multifaceted entrepreneur and a lifestyle influencer. The story of Christine's transformation is one of resilience, reinvention, and ambition. Let's dive into how Christine went from a reality TV star to a powerhouse in the business world and the lifestyle influencer scene. Chapter 1. The Early Years, Breaking Free from Kody Brown's Shadow. When Christine Brown first stepped into the spotlight on Sister Wives, she was one of 4 wives in a plural marriage with Kody Brown. Fans watched her struggle to find her voice and identity amidst the chaos of her unique family dynamic. But what many didn't realize at the time was that Christine was quietly developing a dream that would eventually allow her to leave her past behind and create a new future. For years, Christine lived under Kody's shadow, trying to balance motherhood, polygamy, and the complicated emotions that came with being one of his wives. But as viewers witnessed in recent seasons, Christine's frustration with Kody and his manipulative behaviors reached a breaking point. The world was shocked when she made the bold decision to leave Kody and strike out on her own. But this wasn't just a breakup. It was a pivotal moment in Christine's life, a moment when she realized she could take control of her destiny. This was only the beginning of her journey towards self-discovery and empowerment. Chapter 2. A new chapter begins, Christine's stunning business with David Woolley. Christine's path to reinvention started when she entered a new romantic relationship with David Woolley. But their love story wasn't the only transformation that was brewing. In fact, the business ventures she launched alongside David are a testament to her drive and ability to create opportunities out of nothing. Christine and David have established an impressive business empire that continues to grow with each passing day. What started as a small venture quickly turned into something much bigger as Christine began using her platform to promote her entrepreneurial success. From opening new ventures to collaborating with brands, Christine's business dealings have been extremely successful. She's proving that there is more to her than her reality TV persona, and with David by her side, the sky's the limit. Chapter 3. Christine Brown, the lifestyle influencer you need to follow. While Christine's business ventures with David are incredibly exciting, there's something even more exciting about her next move, becoming a lifestyle influencer. Christine has always had an incredible sense of style, and she's used her newfound freedom to showcase her fashion, home decor, wellness routines, and so much more. What started as occasional Instagram posts quickly turned into full-blown lifestyle content. Fans can't get enough of Christine's tips on living a balanced and fulfilling life, and she's steadily gaining a massive following in the influencer world. Her rise as a lifestyle influencer is fascinating because it's not just about showing off clothes or accessories. Christine offers her followers valuable insights into how she's reinvented her life after leaving Kody and stepping into a new, empowered role. Her messages of self-love, confidence, and strength resonate with millions, and they've made her one of the most inspiring influencers in the game. She's offering a glimpse into her personal life, sharing everything from cooking tips to beauty routines. But it's her vulnerability and authenticity that makes her content stand out. She's the relatable, down-to-earth star fans can connect with. Chapter 4. The Art of Reinvention. Christine's transformation from TV star to influencer icon. Christine's journey from Sister Wives to a powerful businesswoman and lifestyle influencer is the ultimate story of reinvention. She's not just showcasing her fashion or beauty, but instead, she's giving her followers a chance to see the real, unfiltered version of herself. Her transformation is an inspiration to anyone who has ever felt stuck in a situation they couldn't control. Through her resilience, she's managed to find a sense of purpose and success that is wholly her own. But Christine's transformation didn't just happen overnight. It took time, hard work, and a deep commitment to her own personal growth. As she continues to evolve, she's not just giving fans a sneak peek into her life, she's empowering them to take charge of their own destinies. Her openness about her personal experiences, especially in terms of her relationship with Kody, her journey of self-discovery, and her newfound love, has made her more than just an influencer. She's become a role model, a mentor, and an inspiration for women all over the world who are striving to redefine their own lives. Chapter 5. Christine's Success Secrets. What makes her a lifestyle influencer to watch? So, what makes Christine Brown such a powerhouse as a lifestyle influencer? Let's break it down. Authenticity. One of the reasons Christine stands out is her authenticity. She doesn't try to be anyone else. She's unapologetically herself. This makes her content feel real and relatable. Fans appreciate her transparency, whether it's about her journey post-Kody, her experiences with weight loss, or her newfound love. Empowerment. Christine's content is all about empowerment. She shares her triumphs and struggles, showing her followers that they too can overcome adversity and create the life they want. She's not just promoting products or trends, she's empowering her followers to live their best lives. Engagement with fans. Christine is known for her active engagement with her fans. She responds to comments, interacts with her followers, and even shares their stories. This connection has created a loyal fan base that feels personally invested in her success. Real-life content. Unlike many influencers who focus on luxury lifestyles, Christine keeps it real. She shares snippets of her day-to-day life, from cooking dinner to doing her nails, giving fans a behind-the-scenes look at her life as a mother, businesswoman, and influencer. Chapter 6. The Future of Christine Brown. What's next for this empowered star?